Okay, boys and girls, we've been talking about fractions on a number line and the fact that a unit fraction, when repeated, gives us a whole. So let's review with 1/3. We know that one jump on the number line, if our whole, here's 0 and here's one whole, correct? So if our whole is broken into 3 equal pieces, then the unit is 1/3. So 1/3, here's another 1/3, and then another jump of 1/3. And then we know that a jump of 1/3 gets us to 1/3 on the number line. Another jump of 1/3 takes us to 2/3 on the number line. And another jump of 1/3, which is 3 jumps of 1/3, takes us to 3/3 on the number line. And as we've discussed before, we know that 3/3 is equivalent to 1 whole. Well, using those unit fractions will help us determine where other fractions are on a number line. So, for example, if I told you that this is 0 and this is 1 whole, what is this point on the number line? It's going to be greater than 0. It's going to be less than 1 whole, so we know that it's a fraction. So the first thing I have to think about is, what is my unit fraction? Well, my whole number line is broken into, or decomposed into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 equivalent pieces. So I know that each unit fraction is 1/6. So this jump is another 1/6. 1/6 plus another 1/6 would put us at 2/6. So what's this one going to be? 3/6. And what's this? Our initial point that we wanted to find? That is 4 jumps of 1/6. So we know that that is 4/6. The big thing we have to remember when we're thinking about where a point on a number line is we've got to determine how many equivalent sections the whole is broken into. So again, let's look at this one. How many equivalent sections? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 equivalent sections. How about this one? So this point right here, let's go back to this. This point would be 1/6. This point would be 4/6. So let's go back to that same amount. There's 0, there's 1 whole. This whole is 8 equivalent sections. So there's 1/8, 2/8, 3/8. So this point right here would be 3/8 because I'm repeating 8. You have to see how many equal sections the whole is broken into to determine that denominator and know where your parts are, or know what your fraction is. Next, you're going to play a game with Grampy. He's going to be hiding behind a hedge, and you're going to find him by figuring out, if you know about how many sections that the number line is broken into, where is he on the hedge or behind the hedge? So click the link below to find Grampy.